Seeing as you guys are getting a free jungle coaching session, mate, or 20 minutes of it, I thought I'd just do a quick little intro for you guys. You're going to be watching me teaching Grant, who's around Emerald NA, the most important skill in jungle, which is cross mapping and anticipating losses and how to react to that stuff. So you're kind of like planning for the future in a way. And I also just wanted to say that I'm starting a new project, and you guys can join the Discord if you want to. There are daily quizzes in it. There will be tier list. There is also a free jungle manual for you to download, which is like 10, 15 pages or something like that, talking about cross mapping, recalling tempo, all that stuff, and how to jungle at the highest level. We're actually going to teach you how to do things, which not really anything else does. So yeah, feel free to join that Discord. The links will be down below. Enjoy the video. Leave a like. Any comments, questions about the coaching, the moves, leave them in the comments, obviously. And yeah, don't be shy. Okay, so if you're going to contest this, right? So if you're going to run down here, Grant, the only reason I would run down here, right, is to contest drag. You know that they're going to be losing HP, right? You also know they're on a reset here. So if you're going to contest this, which I actually think is okay, well, you tell me, like, how are you going to contest this when there's like 3 of them doing dragon? How can you 1v3? You can't. So what do you have to do here?
I have to like get a reset, like maybe on the set again, because maybe he's at like half health or something from killing the dragon from the gank.
Good, but like running in 1v3, I'm not sure if you ever kill that guy, right? Especially if he has like cooldowns, you know?
Yep.
And if Nami bubble lands, anything like that, right? It's kind of just over. So how do you fight this? You can't do it 1v3, so what do you need to change here? The 1, right?
Right.
So if they have
You
3 people, why can't you have 3 people?
Yeah, I mean my laners, they don't look like they're in a position to go to dragon, like they want to get their wave.
Exactly, right? But that's what you need to do here, Grand, to justify this. Because I want you to think then, yeah? What is the move you should make if you're not going to contest drag? What should you do?
Maybe invade topside camps,
Brilliant. That's it.
or just get my camps.
You
Yeah.
should be here. Running it is blue, Gromp. Because if you know
Yeah.
you're losing dragon here, Grant, they are scoring a goal, right? Red team, here they are. They're getting a nice injection, you know what I mean, of golden experience. It's not like too profound, you know, at this stage of a game, but it is like, you know, they're getting something we care about. So if they're going to do that, you either contest them here, yes, and fight for your own, or you do that.
Yeah.
So this is
Definitely a
where
better play.
this is like the hardest skill in, well, for junglers to master, right? Is where you anticipate a loss in the near future. So basically, well, you tell me, Grant, how many seconds do you think it is until they finish drag?
Maybe like 15, 20 seconds.
Good, yeah. Let's just say 15. Beautiful, perfect, right? So basically, this is now a countdown. That drag says 15 on it. You have 15 seconds to be in position to do that. Otherwise, if you just do your Gromp and Wolves here, Set has his own Gromp and Wolves. Does this make sense? You're not gaining anything here on the enemy team. Yeah?
Yep.
I'm going to show you some examples of this. All right, I'm going to show you the most difficult example first, but it should make it even easier if I show you a couple more. So in this game, right? It's like Master GM, EU West. So in this game, they killed the Cassidy, yeah? So enemy Cassidy, he was the guy side laning in bot lane, because it's like 18 minutes in this game, right? So when they kill Cassidy in here, the Vi, Grant, is going to do Dragon, yeah? Because she has numbers advantage. Now, the enemy jungle Rengar, look at this guy. He finishes Raptors and he clicks back almost towards top side of the map. It looks as if he's going top now, right? This Rengar has done what I want you to do from now on. This Rengar knows that the drag's gone, right? How can he fight 3v4? He can't. How can you fight 1v3? You can't. So therefore, the Rengar says, oh, in 20 seconds, that drag's gone. I've got 20 seconds to do what? What do you think Rengar's going to do?
Just go Raptors.
Good.
Raptors, Krugs, Rift Herald, maybe.
Excellent. That's exactly what he does, Grant. He doesn't go Krugs, but Raptors are missing, and then Rift Herald is obviously taken as well. Now, this is the next step. While the Vi is doing Dragon here, right, we know that Rengar, in Fog here, you can even see her pings, right? He is moving where she is pinging right now. So if we ran topside here, we are running to a wasteland. Raptors are not there. Krugs might be there, but oh, wow, that's a long way. Yeah. Rift Herald's definitely gone. So what do you think the Vi should do after Dragon?
Oh, shit. I
Take
mean,
your
her.
time.
I feel like she knows her top camps are gonna be gone. So why even go like try to
Mm-hmm.
contest them? Just maybe take your own bot camps. You know, your own Grump and your own wolves.
Bot camps are okay.
There is the timer on the Krugs though for 10 seconds,
Oh,
so you know she could go for that as well.
very good. And that's what I would do. And the other thing here, Grant, is actually seeing. So the next, also like level to that, is then seeing a kill on Cassidy. That Cassidy is going to run back bot, right? Because he was just bot lane before. The enemy AD carry was mid. There's the Xayah, right? I know I didn't really like talk about this before, but
Sure,
every
I get
lane
it.
is covered here. So the only
Yeah,
empty one for Cassidy is the bot lane he was just in. And when we play
yeah.
this out and Vi runs to Raptors, they're not there. Oh, feels bad.
Oh, yeah, and she didn't even get the Krugs.
She got
That literally had a
Krugs.
timer on it.
She got Krugs,
Oh,
but
okay.
we ran 20 seconds to get Krugs.
Yeah.
We could have ran 5 seconds to get Rengar's Krugs. And if you
Yeah,
watch bot lane for me, when Syndra shoves that wave out, there's the Kassadin. And when Kassadin R's like that onto the wave, Vi shows up with her ultimate. Syndra QEs over the wall. They kill the Kassadin and get bot tower.
Nice.
This example here, right? Very similar. I'm doing drag. I know the enemy team here, Grant, they're not contesting me. Now, in the previous example, they killed Kassadin, right? It's even more obvious they're not going to contest 3v4. But here, numbers are even, but they're not here contesting. So they have to be somewhere else. So where is the enemy jungler most likely?
Like the top side of the map.
Good. So what do I do after Dragon? It's eerily similar, right? Look at this.
Yeah, you can go defend your Raptors. Spawning soon.
I could defend Raptors, but if they're set up there with wards, you know what I mean, and Krugs are gone, it's just a Raptor camp.
Yeah.
That's also a little bit scary to run into, blind. But we might win, but yeah.
And where's the mid-wave at? You don't even have a mid-wave, so you have no idea what's going on over there.
I think they shoved it or something and Bard might pick it up.
Okay.
But yeah, like top side of the map, right, is a little bit scary. Just like the Vise game. So what do you think I do after drag?
You probably queue over the wall, maybe hit the blast cone to get the enemy Krugs.
Good. Excellent. Now, Grant, if you ever have, right, an opportunity, the best play always is to kill whoever is in the side lane, whether it's at 3 minutes in a game or 30 minutes in a game or 21, 25 in a game. The best play is to kill the side laner. But you're right, absolutely. I know top side is a wasteland. There's no point. There is no point me running back up there. And you can see how now Bard has ran into someone. Look at him.
Yeah.
The Bard has ran into Braum and someone else brush camping him, and he dies. I know that could happen. Maybe I should have pinged him.
For sure.
Terrible jungling. But I know that side is a wasteland, right? So I say, you know what? You guys can have Raptors and Krugs. It doesn't even compare to me killing your Orianna under tower and getting the tower and the Krugs as well. Yeah. So if I ran top side, I'm just watching them do my camps. I'm getting a front row seat. But my gold here goes from 800 to, what would that have been? Like 1,500 after all the Krugs, maybe? So I get like another 700 gold on top of that play, right?
Okay.
I'm going to show you one more example. Sorry about this. Are these good?
That's okay.
Are these useful?
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, I haven't seen these before, so.
So in this example, Grant, I want us to use the logic that we've just, come across, and I want us to slap it on this. So the Graves kills the Vi, right? There is enemy jungler, boom, they're gone. Yeah. The Graves, even though he should run to Vi's red buff here, right?
Oh, yeah,
and take that first. He does Dragon. It's still not bad, right? He's still getting something after the kill. No worries, right? So we do Dragon. What do you think? Think about Vi here. And the other examples Vi knows that she's losing Drag, right? Drag's gone. I can't do anything about that. Oh, that's annoying. Not only have I given Graves a kill, I've lost Dragon as well. Wow, this is bad. I need to do something here to counter Graves doing Dragon. What do you think the Vi does?
Oh, that's tough because she only has like her blue buff spawning, but like maybe she can see like Graves' blue buff is spawning and his camps are spawning, so maybe she can go for like a bot invade, but that still feels really awkward if he's on the same side of the map, you know?
Absolutely. So I want you to look just quickly. That's how she should be looking at the map right now. So you're absolutely right, Grant. Like Graves' bot side is an option, but it's a little bit hopeful, I think. Stuff might be warded. It's a long way. Does she even kill the Graves? You know what I mean? Like, it's quite a long way, yeah? Especially with where her kind of team is. So if it's not Graves' bot side, what's only the other option here, really?
I guess Void Grubs. I don't know. I don't really see the other option.
Yeah, excellent. Void Grubs, right? This Vi is going to be thinking, like how we've got to think, Grant. If we're going to lose something, the enemy team is scoring a goal, we have to score a goal. I said here when I was watching this, and I hadn't watched the game before, but I just said, look, after Dragon, I'm going to do a certain thing. And I said, I'm going to do this because I know Vi's probably going to go to Grubs. What do you think I said the Graves should do here after Drag? So after Drag, what do you think the play is?
Graves should invade, get the red buff. I mean, I think Graves should have got the red buff before Drag.
He should have done. Yep.
And then maybe and then figure out what play to make there. Like, Dragon's not going anywhere. Like, does he really need to get Dragon right now? Could he do something else?
Very good, man. Yeah, he should have taken the red buff before, but what you said, just repeat it to me. What should he do after Drag?
Yeah, invade.
Good. Exactly. There you go, Grant. That's the hardest skill in jungling, man. You being able to anticipate a loss. The Graves here is gaining Dragon. What is the loss going to be? Now, sometimes there won't be a loss. If Vi is dead for 20 seconds, maybe the Graves does Dragon and recalls and runs to Grubs, right? He can cover Grubs. But if Vi is running there right now, he cannot. It's too difficult, right? So after Dragon, you're absolutely right. He should run into Vi's bot side and take the red buff and even think maybe of diving the Kai'Sa, right? Because Rakan is topside the support. So if the support is somewhere else, that means there's one person in bot and not two, and it's an AD carry who's squishy ass. So when we watch this here, right? Graves goes back to his blue, and I was like, yeah, that's quite interesting. And look where the Vi pings. She pings over the Dragon Pit wall because she thinks that Graves might E over and take her red. And when I change the fog here, there's the Vi.
She's just giving it up. She's scoring a goal, and she's scoring a goal for herself.
Exactly. The Kai'Sa was spam pinging assistance. The Kai'Sa thought she was going to get dive. The Vi pinged again here. The Graves could be here on her camps. But instead, the Graves is hitting his own camps, and they don't mean anything here. So we kill the Vi, but we didn't actually get anything. We got dragged, but we lost. Like, there's got to be more there. When you click out of base, we can see the set running to Dragon. Now your question that you have to answer is, can I stop them here? If the answer is no, so we are losing Drag now. So what is the only play you can make? If we are losing Dragon, what is the only play to make?
Go topside.
Excellent. Yeah, feel the power?
For sure.
Okay. But that's like the most that's the most difficult skill to like master, man. So okay, so the next kind of like step to you getting fed in games, right, is to actually include something else on the menu, Grant. Enemy jungle, right?
Yeah.
You've got enemy camps, which is great. Waves you kind of have here, but I think this is just like I've killed the Ambassador, I might as well shove the wave. So it's being more conscious about waves when you don't kill someone. So let's just say you were on Raptors here, Grant, and the Ahri was running bot, and there's a fresh wave in mid, and no one's getting it. Go mid and shove. You're denying them gold because your minion wave is hitting that tower, running into it, and the tower's killing your minions. No one's getting gold from that. So you're getting plus like 100 gold for your team. That's the difference. But also, towers.
Okay.
These are a massive source of gold.
Yeah, maybe
doesn't matter if you're a jungler.
Right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a jungler or anything here. So after this, I would just go to the tower and hit it a couple of times, get a couple of plates right. And what do you think you're playing for here, Grant? Like, what timing? When do you think you should recall here?
Maybe after I get scuttle and then just right-click on drag.
Good, very good, right? The drag, right? So what time do you think you should, like the dragon timer, what number would that have to say for you to then start recalling?
30 seconds.
Brilliant. So you've got 14 seconds here to do something. Now this crab isn't so bad, but I think the tower is worth more because it's giving you more gold. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you think that me hitting the tower, I guess, is more gold than being on time to dragon?
Oh, as in like obviously don't like overstay. I'm just saying you have 15 seconds here to run to that tower and hit it once. And remember, there's crystals now as well on the towers, right? So if you hit that once, Grant, I'm pretty sure you get one plate. You might even be able to get 2 plates here. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be next to your wave, and now you're hitting the tower right now. Doof, 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 right? And you might even be able to get 2 or 3 plates there, and then you recall for drag.
Yeah, forget the scuttle.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because, again, we're comparing, right? That's what this is. We are comparing the crab to 2 or 3 tower plates in that time. That's what we're doing there. It's not like generic, oh, yeah, we need to get the crab because it diffs the set. Not really, because the tower plate gives you more gold. Okay, so this gank mid here, Grant.
Another slippery Ahri.
Doesn't look too bad, right? Because, you know, the outcome of this is you get her ultimate for the drag fight, but what is the other option? We even just talked about it. So instead of ganking mid,
just recall.
good. And run to
Dragon.
brilliant. Now, Grant, if you know, right, I'm going to show you another example in a second. If you know when you recall, right, and you run out of base to the dragon, if you know that your mid laner is getting diffed, right? No ultimate, half HP. Ari has her ultimate. So I'm going to ask the question again. If you know you're losing dragon when you're running out of base, where do we have to go?
Top side.
Good.
Enemy top side.
Good. If your Gromp, right, had the same timer as dragon, lots of people, and you might as well, like the previous Grant anyway, you might have just hit Gromp. Oh, I can't do dragon out of base. That's it. Oh, whatever. I'll just do Gromp. You can't think like that. I'm losing dragon. I need to win something. Quick example. Another one here, Grant. Look at me go. So in this game, Diana goes to walls, right?
Yeah.
So she's cleared red, Krugs, Raptors, something like that, right? And here she is. Or Krugs, Raptors, something. And here she is now going to walls. We see the dragon here, Grant. Look at it. 30 seconds. It's exactly the same as your game.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, though, Diana's bot lane, the Jinx, is 1 HP.
Not going to be very useful for the drag fight.
Very good. Similar to your game, right? Neferi's half HP, no ult. Ah, that's a bit annoying for fighting drag, isn't it? Now I'm not sure if we hard win, because that's what you got to say. If we fight here, oh, how do we not win? That's what you got to say, right? So here, Grant, if the Jinx was on the enemy team, Diana going to drag is great, right? Because the Jinx is 1 HP. Like, it's basically a 4v3 now. Even if she doesn't die, right? She's going to be in base. Beautiful. But because we have the Jinx here, what should Diana do after walls?
Just recall.
I mean,
oh yeah. She could just go maybe straight up into like the enemy top camp right now. Yeah, she could do that right now. But I mean, if those even are up, because the enemy jungler could have just like pretty much cleared them and is on the bottom side of the map now or recalling.
So if these camps are gone, then is there any other play we can make top side of the map? What did I do against that Orianna farming bot tower after drag? What did I do? Can you remember that, Grant? I was doing drag, and then I knew my top camps were gone, so I dove the Ori. Is there any other play Diana can make here?
Maybe dive the enemy top. I mean, Darius is half health, so I'm guessing the other enemy junglers also, or enemy top laners also half health.
A little bit difficult here, yeah, because I didn't show you really like that much context. But exactly, like this Darius as well was winning lane quite hard in this game, and it was a Ryze too, very easy champion to kill, right?
Oh.
But even if the Ryze was basing, or even if he died, kill him on the way back to lane.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Very good, yeah? Very good, Grant. Now, even if you didn't get that right away, it's the fact you saw it, right? Doesn't matter how quickly you get it, you know? It's about seeing it, yeah? That's the goal at the moment. And then over time, man, you will see this shit like it's the Matrix, bro. Trust me. So, I want you to tell me here, Grant, can you contest Dragon?
Neferi is almost dead. This Ari is just doing well. I mean, Misfortune's in a good spot. As long as she doesn't get ganked, she can kind of probably rotate over.
Look above the minimap for me, Grant. You're right about MF, sorry, but look above the minimap. There's one detail that probably means she cannot do anything. What is that?
Oh yeah, she has no mana.
Good. Obviously, I've skipped this as well, right? So she might have got a kill or something. I don't know. She might have shoved the wave, you know? Like, I don't know exactly what's happened. But just looking at this picture, no mana MF, mid laner can FF. So, you tell me then. Coach me. Like, I'm going to pretend, I'm the Viego here. So, Coach Grant, best Viego jungler in the world. Yeah, I decided to run a dragon here because I thought they were important and maybe we can win a fight. What do you think about this? What would you tell me?
Yeah, no, Misfortune doesn't have any mana. Your mid laner is pretty much dead. So, you know, look for a play on the other side of the map. I mean, Gromp is spawning in 3 seconds. Wolves are probably close as well to being spawned. And then you can even do like a top gank afterwards. So, like, the last top gank worked. Do it again.
Brilliant. And you can also tell in items, this is the other thing, like, you know, I don't think we have to worry about this detail just yet. But you can see how she's barely spent any gold. So she's clearly sitting on gold as well. And also just pressing tab tells you you're going to be fighting against that. Compared to this. And then
fucking champion too.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt. So we can just say, oh well, I'm not even gonna entertain this idea, right? I'm not even gonna entertain a potential here of dying and losing the game, I've got to create my own win. So let's see what happens here. I'm kind of intrigued now. So I'm not even watching it because I know, Grant, that's going to happen.
Okay.
Literally. Like, I've skipped that. I haven't even seen what you've done mechanically. You don't have ultimate
Yeah.
as well, so maybe I should say you'd be a little bit careful with. But I don't even need to know. Even if you had ultimate, nothing
Yeah.
good can happen here.
That's fair. I can see how you can see that pretty quickly. That makes total sense.
Doesn't, yeah, like, me seeing it quickly is just because I've, you know, like, done it for so long. But, like, the fact you see it now, right? That's it doesn't matter if it's in 10 seconds, 20 seconds, even if you see it tomorrow. It doesn't, like, as long as you see it. And then the more you know, play, you're going to see this pan over and over and over again to the point where you'll actually click to the other side of the map.